BellMedia owned and operated CTV Atlantic, long known for its lack of inclusion of French Acadian cultural mention, is being more and more called out. In its constant Insular Halifax-centric media culture, BellMedia has one hell of a well-crafted and ambiguous diversity statement, if there ever was one. And I quote, "As part of BellMedia, it is a core principle of CTV news to represent ethnocultural groups, Indigenous people, and persons with disabilities in a balanced and accurate manner. Our policy is to seek out diverse voices, not only in the types of stories we cover, but also in our sources, on screen, on the air, behind the scenes, and within our workforce. Understanding the composition of BellMedia's workforce is at the heart of its diversity and inclusion strategy. BellMedia employees are asked to complete a diversity questionnaire, from which data is analyzed on a monthly basis. Reports on this data, along with their action plans, are presented to BellMedia's Diversity Leadership Council, so it can monitor progress against benchmarks and establish goals in its efforts to employ and build a diverse workforce. Our commitment to diversity is also reflected in the types of stories we report on at CTV Jive at 5 News, all providing it is not the modern contemporary NFT creator artwork of queer Asperger French Acadian Claude Edwin Theriault of MBF Lifestyle East Coast since way back close to half a century. No sir, not him. Ever. However, we can include mainstream hard times in the Maritime's pain body, including the inquiry into the missing and murdered Indigenous women, athletes at the Invictus Games, and, for Canada's 150th birthday, a 5-part series on new Canadians who came to Canada from all corners of the world. Yes, sir. Even their ownership structure section still has the name of Lisa Laflamme, listed as CTV's national news anchor. Just shows how there is nobody changing anything ever. On their phony baloney, envelope pushing authoritative, dog and pony straight white Anglo-centric CTV Atlantic news media site, just there for the award-winning authoritative paycheck, all unbound in the wakeful state of same as it ever was. Honey.